This video is going to go over the instructions to help you fill out pages 8 and 9 in your Arizona Post background packet. Starting with the top section on page 8, we have number 35. Do you have prior peace officer certification / employment in Arizona or any other states? If you have never been a law enforcement officer in Arizona or any other state, simply check off no and move on from this section. If you have, please fill out the agencies, the date, the city and state, and then the leading questions after listing those agencies. Number 36 of page 8. Have you applied with any other law enforcement agencies in the past 3 years? If so, check yes and go to the following section where we list them. I would like to give you a heads up that this is not a section where if we see that you have applied for 40 different departments in the last 3 years, that we're going to throw away your packet and say that you're not interested in Phoenix PD. That is far from the truth. This is purely just a section for our data purposes and communication with Arizona Post, where all these other agencies also communicate with. Please list the name of the agency, the date of application, and that may be a formal application online. It could be in the form of the first time you came across that department was at a written or physical fitness test. Whatever it is, the first time that you put in your interest for that department. And then, was a polygraph taken? Yes or no? Number 37 is the final section on this page. And this is where you are going to sign and date, certifying that you have told the complete and total truth in every section in this background packet prior to turning it in. The next page, page number 9, is the completion page that we have talked about throughout the different videos. This page is where you're going to have the ability to go and explain further on any section in this packet as you wish, and especially the sections that ask you to go to the continuation page and explain. My recommendation would be that you come up with a rough draft version. Make multiple copies of this page. It is not frowned upon if you use one page or you end up turning in 10 continuation pages, as long as all the information that we need is in there. So my recommendation is to make a rough draft where you fill it out complete and thoroughly, and then you are able to transcribe it onto your final draft so that it is written in the correct order and is nice and neat prior to your background investigator seeing it. When you look at the continuation page, on your left-hand side you will see a column that says question number. In that column, you are going to list the section number in the Arizona Post background packet that you are going to just talk about. We would ask that you keep those numbers in order. If you're going to talk about section 1, 5, and 10, we do not want you to go back and list section 3 after that. Keep everything in order. That's why a rough draft is important. Once you list the question number on the left-hand column, you're going to go in the main part of the continuation page and explain whatever it is for that section that you would like your background investigator to know prior to meeting you. Before we conclude our instructional videos, I would like to advise you that page 10 of 10 is a page only for the background investigator to fill out. So when filling out your Arizona Post packet, when you get to this page, please leave it blank, as it is for your background investigator.